What's going on? I want to bring you guys to Willie D. Now, this is the rapper from the Ghetto Boys. Now, if you guys grew up in the 90s like I did, you definitely grew up listening to Willie D. He was one of the hottest rappers out of Rapper Live Records out of Houston, Texas. I mean, man, him, Scarface and Bushwick, man, held it down under Rapper Live Records, man. Now, he's more famous for now. You know one of his songs, You a Coon. A Coon is called. Where he called out people who were just, he considered coons. Now, he had a YouTube channel, Wille D Live. And YouTube took his page down. And let me tell y'all something. I want to tell y'all about Wille D Live, Dr. Umar. Now, a lot of cats in their 50s and 60s are bringing that marching, begging the mayor, please give us. Just like Dr. Martin Luther King back in the 60s was marching. Brother Malcolm X was saying the message, let's do it ourselves. Let us do it. We don't have to beg them for theirs. We'll do it on our own. And you see, we allow the media to choose our leaders. If you see Martin Luther King on the news all day, then that's who you gravitate towards. If you never see Malcolm X, you won't know his message unless you research his message. And you won't understand what's the truth. If they see you have the wrong message, and that's what you see on the media, whoever gets on the media that says, hey, let's beg for what we need, oh, you're going to get as much media time as you want. You see Brother Malcolm say, forget begging. Let's get it out ourselves. Oh, no, you don't get no airplay. So, I'm going to bring y'all Wille D Live press conference. This is Donald Washington. So, let me bring you the press conference from
2018. As many of you may well know, Mr. Dennis's YouTube account was wrongfully terminated by members of the YouTube team and Google. Preceding the termination of his YouTube channel, Mr. Dennis was an avid YouTube creator. He created and uploaded video content to his YouTube channel, Wille D Live, on a regular basis. YouTube notified Mr. Dennis that his YouTube account had been terminated as a result of receiving his third community guideline strike within a 3-month period. Following YouTube's notification, Mr. Dennis's account was terminated and rendered permanently inaccessible. Mr. Dennis subsequently appealed YouTube's decision, and Mr. Dennis's appeal, unfortunately and wrongfully, was denied. Mr. Dennis believes YouTube unfairly and unjustly determined that his video content violated community guidelines, namely YouTube's hate speech policy and spam policy. Let it be clear, Mr. Dennis vehemently denies promoting violence against or exciting hatred against any individuals or groups based on race, religion, ethnic origin, national origin.
Now, understand, Willie D was one of the most moderate YouTubers out there. He taught no hate, only truth. But let me tell y'all something. They don't want that. I want you to notice Dr. Umar channel was also taken down. For absolutely nothing. Dr. Umar was doing a lecture on kids, on what we need to do to raise our kids correctly. Understand, they do not want the correct message going out. If you teach a message of beg, or cooning, oh, you'll get millions of views. But if you teach a message of let's do ourselves, let's create our own, let's be independent, shut down. They don't want that correct message getting out there. They don't want you to follow Dr. Umar. That's why they're trying to censor and destroy Dr. Umar. They don't want you to follow the Black Panthers who were saying, let's do it ourselves. We don't need nobody. Now, this is Dedrick Muhammad right here. He's one of the brothers from the Nation of Islam.
Who are not afraid to put out there and post unadulterated truth. There's a saying that says that he who controls the diameter of your thinking also controls the circumference of your activity. When we look at our youth and we see that which we could perceive to be ignorant activity, it is only because they consumed ignorant information. So the oppressed in this country have always had a hard time producing strong voices in the media. Because when you step out as a strong voice for your community, it's only a matter of time before you are attacked. To speak for the least, the last, and the lost, and the oppressed in this country is a risk. And our brother Willie D is one of many who's taken that risk through the content that he puts out on his YouTube channels and all of the other media platforms that he has authority over. The word that we have to use here that would be most appropriate is censorship. It's censorship. And for many years, we complained about ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox News, and all of these other national platforms who we believe was given to us censored information.
So now, he's going to go into racism, censorship, and for what? And I can tell you, it's only what, 6 families or something that own all the media channels. This is why once you listen to the radio, you hear kill your brother, kill your auntie, kill your own people. But it's positive rappers out there, but they'll never get a record deal. They'll never be played on the radio. They want this violence to be put out there in the media. You cannot be a local rapper, go up to the new radio station and get your radio played or your record played. They want that wrong message. This is why once you turn on MSNBC, Fox News, any of these news channels, they say the same thing. They play the same thing over and over and over again. They never give you nothing positive. There's a lot of positive stuff going on in Chicago, for instance. You'll never know about it because only the negative gets media play. And so now with social media, we have our own avenue. And Trump is trying advocaatly to censor that. Look up neutrality, or whatever it's called. Trump is advocaatly trying to censor social media and call it false news. So now actually I see that Willie D's channel just came back up today. His channel is back up. I'm guessing YouTube didn't figure out, hey, he lawyered up on him. And which was smart. He had to put blood, sweat, and tears. He put up 3-4 videos a day. And to research and to do this is not easy. It's nowhere near easy. So good for Willie D. I'm glad that he is back up. But, for being down a week, 2 weeks, man, it's torture. Good luck to Willie D, man, because this ain't easy. And, as an artist, ex-artist, as far as with Willie D, a rapper, man, he's doing a lot of different things out there in Houston still, man. A lot of good for the community. He speaks up for the young brothers against violence, against gangs, against wrongdoing. So, they'll continue to come after him. They'll continue to come after everybody with a message on YouTube. So, make sure you guys like and subscribe and watch Wille D Live if you are not already. Check out his Patreon account. That is still up. He's promoting that, because that's how he make his bread and butter. I don't know if that's his bread and butter as of now, but that's part of his what he's doing and how he stayed. This equipment ain't cheap. None of this stuff. You got to buy computer, software, editing software. Time, man, you got to look up stories, man. You got to research, man. This is not easy. This is not an easy game. YouTube and vlogging, whatever you want to call it, this is not an easy game, man. You got to actually create all this stuff, all this content. Stuff that I have, man. I've been blood, sweat, and tears. I'm not big, Willie D. Hopefully I will be one day. But anyway, I want you guys to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.